Yo, what's going on guys, Arekkz here, welcome back to another video for Watch Dogs 2. Now you guys might remember a couple of weeks back I uploaded some videos of the single player, showing you guys some missions, some of the new gadgets, weapons, customization options, the setting, all that stuff like that, and the game is shaping up to be really awesome. I am super excited for it. As mentioned in my last videos, I did play through the entirety of number 1, and while it wasn't a perfect game, I did still really enjoy it. But the other thing I said was that what I wanted to see most in Watch Dogs 2 was the multiplayer, because Watch Dogs 1 multiplayer is something I did sink quite a bit of time into, so naturally I wanted to see how that was going to step up in Watch Dogs 2. Now there was an event not too long ago that Ubisoft organised to give us a chance to go hands-on with the multiplayer. I unfortunately was not able to make it, but my friend went in my place, so he was able to record this gameplay that you guys are seeing, so massive shout out to him for that one. But in this video I want to tell you guys some of the stuff you need to know about multiplayer. So if you do enjoy this, a like would be super appreciated. Comment down below, let me know your thoughts, but let's get started. So first things first, multiplayer in Watch Dogs 2 is, for the most part, seamless. Now what I mean by that is you can be walking around in the single player world, just doing your missions, doing whatever you want to do, and you'll be able to see other people running around. Now at the event and in the gameplay you see here, you won't really see that because do bear in mind, the game isn't out yet, and there are only a handful of people that got a chance to play multiplayer, and when you consider how big the world is, the chances of seeing someone like that are going to be a lot smaller. But when you fast forward to launch and lots of people are playing, they're roaming around the open world, then you'll be able to see people when you're going about your business. Now some of the multiplayer components that were in Watch Dogs 1 are still present in this one. So for example, one of the most iconic things was the whole hacker intrusion mechanic. You could simply be walking around doing your single player stuff, someone would hack you, and you would then have to stop what you're doing and go and find them and stop them from completing the hack. That returns in Watch Dogs 2, still really cool. This time round, if you successfully complete a hack, then you gain followers, which is an important currency in Watch Dogs 2. It kind of links into what you and DedSec are doing, so you kind of need that. But the whole intrusion mechanic, just for those of you guys that maybe didn't play Watch Dogs 1, you can be roaming around the open world, someone can hack you, they can invade you. Now, if you're the hacker, you can't attack the person that you are hacking. It's your job to basically find them and steal data from them or upload something to their phone. Whereas if you're the person being hacked, then you need to locate the enemy, and do bear in mind they won't just have a name above them, you'll have to actually go around, get close to them, scan and whatnot, and then they'll be revealed. And once you do find them, you then need to take them out. So quite simply, as the hacker, you have to hack and not be seen, and if you do get seen, you have to run, and if you're the one being hacked, then you need to find them and kill them. Really cool, really simple, but it can kind of interrupt what you're doing. Do bear in mind, if you do want that kind of uninterrupted single-player experience, you can turn this off, so you're not going to always have to be forced to deal with these things. But it's definitely a cool component to the game, so, you know, kind of turning it off means you do lose a certain aspect of that. And while that is something that can just happen spontaneously, if you want to actually start diving into modes, then you can do that from your phone. You can go and select some of the online events, and if you do that, then for the most part, I mentioned earlier that it's seamless. If you're in a district and there are lots of other people playing in that district in their own world or their own universe, then you will instantly and seamlessly just swap into an online version. There'll be no loading screen. You'll suddenly just start seeing people running around, and you'll then be able to kick off the event to get started. Of course, if you are in a district, let's just say the game comes out, you rush forward to the end of the game, you're playing in a district that maybe some people haven't got access to begin with, then you may well encounter a loading screen when it tries to match you up with people that are further out. But either way, for the most part, the game tries to make it as seamless as possible. Now, some of the events you'll see in the gameplay are Bounty Hunt, which is a really cool one. Someone will be marked as a target, and then everyone else will have to hunt down that target. You're also working alongside the cops, so they will also be pursuing the target, but you then have to follow them, find them, take them out, and then you win the event. And of course, if you're marked as that target, then you have to do the opposite and make sure you stay alive. On top of that, when you do find people, you can also seamlessly invite them to your team. You can just look at someone, invite them, join up, party up, and then you can do some of these operations together. Now do bear in mind, not all events can be done as a group, but there are some events where there might, say, be a location you need to go to hack, to upload a virus, and those things can be done together. So there are options for solo and co-op play, but also, most importantly, for a game like this with a massive open world, you can just free roam. For those of you guys that want to make your own fun, party up, roam around, the world is yours to mess around in. So of course, you know, all the hacking stuff that you can do in single player, you can do online. So if you then want to go around together and cause chaos, hack cars, hack traffic lights, hack all this stuff, you can do that too. So, in short, there's a lot of stuff to do. Now do bear in mind, the modes that you saw in this gameplay, those are not all the modes available. This was just a small sample to kind of give you guys an idea of some of the stuff you can get up to in multiplayer. There will of course be more, and of course all the kind of customization options and personalization options do carry over too. You can play online as Marcus, but you can also have like your own online personal avatar if you want to kind of change the way you look. So there is that element to it as well. But in general, I am super excited for this. Watch Dogs 2 is definitely one of those games that is high on my priority list. I think multiplayer is definitely going to be the place where I sink most of my time into. So I'm super excited for this to come out and just like be able to play this with everyone, because a world like this, when it's full of people, it's going to be a downside more fun and exciting than just sort of like a small closed off event. Anyway, for the time being, that was a quick look at some multiplayer. I'm going to leave you guys with a little bit more gameplay just so you guys can watch a bit without me talking over the top. But let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. What do you think? What are you looking forward to? And if you did enjoy this, a like would be super appreciated. But thanks for watching. Take it easy. Catch you next time. Peace out.
I don't have time for this. Better get back to it. What?
I'm in cover!
I
got cover!
911, please state the nature of your emergency.
I'm dry! Cover me!
He's fled.
Suspect's appearance was noted. Stay on the line to receive.
Ayúdame, por favor. Hey man, I could really use a hand.
Please state your emergency.
¡Órale! Pussy ass nigga. We ain't going nowhere!
Location set. Unit 1013.
911, what's your emergency?